Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run, and foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Brian Anderson. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped up. Back behind second. Semien is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Robinson Chirinos goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. No balls and a strike to count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he pops it up. Anderson in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. George Springer the next to hit. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, James Paxton as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Jesus Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 75.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped him up. Simeon calls for it. He's got it one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Dickerson. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Playing 12, 1-2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So striding in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 26, Garrett Cooper.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Starlin Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. Not just foul.
John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he rips it on the ground to second. Simeon's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jorge Alfaro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jorge Alfaro.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Yates has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is.
And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. A 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Garcia playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and chopped to third. And that's out number 1. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Into the box, James McCann. Popped up. Yates is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, no. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now with the plate, J.D. Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Standing in, John Verdi. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Monte Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 60, Monte Harrison.
Strike taken up in the zone. Harrison, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. James Hoyt takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39.
We are in extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Base hitting for New York, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
20-12, 1-2 to count.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Edwin Diaz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along, 54 degrees. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Martinez looking up, and that one is gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. In now, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second goes Marte. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, J.D. Davis the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up from New York, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Davis is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ballman, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But this one is handled for the out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Duvall is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next to the bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
The right fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. And that misses ball 1. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Dickerson going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Popped him up. Simeon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. To second, there's Cano. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Up next to the net. That's shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped up. Anderson has a play. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Sandy Alcantara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jesus Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 76, Jesus Sanchez.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 52.
Set now. for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled off. Full count. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Robinson Cano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Line towards center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. At the plate, James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's up.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, The catcher.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jesus Aguilar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Jorge Alfaro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Miami, number 38.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to 3rd. Davis brings it in. Throw on to 1st, gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Starling Marte. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Joey Gallo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Ball coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Rojas moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, James McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone to lead off the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of guess. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Sanchez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Gallo at second with 2 down. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Popped him up. Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. To short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Seth Lugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side. And there are two away now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner back safely. Third inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 offering.
No.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fouled off. The 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Martinez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Standing in now, Sixto Sanchez. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. A runner on first with two away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D. Martinez.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is popped up. Aguilar waits on it. One away. So digging in now, Marcus Semien flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Seth Lugo, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hernandez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time through. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Scorched to third. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Into the box, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the first baseman,
Jacob deGrom takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the pitcher,
Jesus Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. James Hoyt, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
In now, J.D. Davis. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
No outfielder, Corey.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. He might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Second baseman,
Noah Syndergaard is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. There's Robbie Cano now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Coming in is Hernandez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 52.
And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He got him. Lively fast. Edwin Diaz is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. In the air to center. Marte on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Now back, the third baseman,
John Verdier will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third base.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Here's another 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Jorge Alfaro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Alfaro.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Semien is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is... At the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. And there's one away. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in George Springer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline. Right to him. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. Gone! Into the box, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo is there, 1 away. Digging in, John Birdie. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kirby Yates answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in, Starling Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Robinson Cano. Take a snapshot of that. He's our